got myself, introducing myself. On your left corner is Mr. Colonel himself with the real Mamoose herself. Hello, Mamoose.
Not the real Mamoose.
The real. Look at Mamoose. Damn, girl.
Hey, guys.
Give me some sugar, bisou. Guys, why after 14 years this woman is still shy to give me a kiss? Then... By the way, she's taking pictures, and that's why she's so focused in them. Because
No, I was just doing a little boomerang, guys. Come on.
Anyways, we here. It's episode 8.
Guys, can I just
made
say...
it! It's done, Mom. Sorry.
Why are you excited like...
I'm surviving, Mom.
No, but listen, can I just say...
I never thought I'll make it.
Can I just say, guys, this venture of a podcast,
Right.
It's been real.
Really?
It's been... Oh, why my hair cutting up on this? It's been so much fun, and it's been like therapeutic almost. And
I think maybe people don't understand probably what are we doing. I think explain what have we come to. Explain.
Okay, guys.
Let everybody know.
This is the last episode of season 1 of a couple of things. So we're going to take just a little break, what you call production break, whatever it is you want to call it. And then we'll return with season 2 in 2023.
Right.
Dates will be announced, obviously, before it starts. And
it'll be on the news, guys.
It's going to be a lot to look forward to. I think it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to have different kinds of people. I'm looking forward to talking to different couples from all walks of life.
I think when we're going to reveal people, we're going to do it like baby revealing gender. We're like, this week we're going to talk to drum rolls, and then we pop the balloon.
With names coming out.
Names come out. And then,
then
we find out who it is. But we hear episode... What episode are we on?
Episode 8. This is episode 8.
Wow. Time flies when you have fun. Time really flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
And I think we've reached a milestone.
And it's... On top of it, it's the end of the year. This is like quarter to finish December 2022. So what a better way to end 2022 and to end the podcast on season 1. It's just like, it's been a very interesting year. What is wrong with you?
I'm going to miss them. I'm going to miss you guys.
Let me just shut up. Because if I say what I want to say...
What you going to say?
I'm like, what are you missing there?
Oh, the people.
I can't stop it.
Oh, Michelle.
No, but seriously, how, even... Our producer is,
Mr. Producer.
Give it up for Mr. Producer.
Mr. Producer, say hello. Say hello to everybody.
Mr. Producer, how is it?
What's up? How you doing, ladies?
Guys, he married. Also, he's married. We deal with a couple people. He married too.
No, but tell us, how do you think it's been since we started, from episode 1 till now?
Give us a progress from episode 1 till now.
Okay. Honest truth?
Yeah.
It's never been bad, but now it's better.
Please. Yes, do the thing.
That's impressive.
Man. Guys,
fantastic. So,
this little team.
Yeah. Team dreamwork makes the team...
Teamwork makes the dream work, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can never take the horse to the water.
Okay, leave it alone. So, I feel like 2022 has been a very interesting year.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And I think that as a married couple and as an individual, you should set goals for yourself.
Right.
And as a couple, you should set goals for yourself. And one of the things I think that we try to do with Jan and I is, where do we see ourselves? And when I say this, guys, I'm not just talking about just the financial part of things. Of course, you want to see yourself,
It's the biggest part of it.
Yeah, it is the biggest, but here's for me.
It's number 1.
Baby, wait.
Sorry.
Please. For me, is I feel like I'm always telling you to let me finish these days. I think this podcast don't enter your head. Now you think just
sorry. Sorry.
True. Okay. For me, I think it's important.
I'm not used to finishing, so that's why I'm interrupting you.
Okay. For me, I think that it is important
Right.
to have goals for your relationship in terms of intimacy,
Right.
friendship,
Right.
and just overall how and what we could do better to be more intertwined with each other. You know, I think it's something that I enjoy seeing. Like, okay, last year, how were we? How were we to each other? Were
Sort
we
of to see
Yeah,
growth.
to see growth in your relationship, and not follow the standards of what society has placed before us, because we tend to go according to what we tend to go according to, which is our own standard. So, and not to be prideful about it, but it's just that I think we look into our relationship on where we were and where we're trying to go and move
Right.
at our own pace, you know? So, yeah. So 2022, how's it been, babe?
It's been a year of interest. It's been a year of discovery. It's been a year of progress and retrospective as well. So I think we've had to do quite a bit within the year. And also given that the entire world just came out of COVID, etc. So people were trying to wonder how this new world is going to be, the new world is going to be, and so on. So I think people or the world still discovering it, and we all are. But overall, it's been interesting and a stunning year. I think I've had to pull you out of your shelf, right? So Mamus has been doing YouTube for a very long time, and
On and off, please.
Mamus has been please, when you spoke, I didn't interrupt
Sorry.
you, so please let me speak.
You were
right?
interrupting
So
me.
thank you, my dear. I appreciate that.
No,
and
you
I
were
didn't-
interrupting
Thank you.
me.
Can I finish now? Thank
Okay,
you.
baby.
Appreciate you. So now, what's happened is Mamos has been doing YouTube for a couple of times. She's been doing it for a long time. She sort of slipped back into it, sort of slipped back into slumber. And I said, you know what? This woman's not pushing. That's the thing again in relationship. You got to push each other up, right? It's got to be a mutual thing, right? So when a couple gets together to get intimate, they both have to be in the mood, right? So sometimes you might not be in the mood, but you find a way to be in the mood. I know it sounds a bit funny, but you'll agree with me. I know Mamos is quiet. That's the best thing. You know, when I'm speaking and Mamos is not speaking,
Oh
I
my
can
God.
go on. But I'm teasing. So no, but it's a bit of that. So I have had to pull Mamus out the shelf. I'm like, Mamus, come, you got to go back and do your thing. Because it's not, when you're in a relationship, it's not an I thing. It's a we thing, but it's trying to pick each other up from, where one's down, etc. and so on. So career-wise, you've done a whole lot of things, and I think this is one of the things I saw potential in you, and I was like, you know what, we'll invest in it, we'll do whatever it takes. And she really tried to get me onto the YouTube thing.
When I used to
was
do YouTube, I
fighting
would
it. I was
beg
like,
him
no,
to come
I don't.
on and
I was like,
do these
no,
things with
listen,
me.
I don't want to be on it.
I used to do a live during lockdown.
Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram. I used to do a live and I would ask him, please, baby, come on. He wasn't.
Can I be honest? I just felt it's too much pressure. I mean, I just felt it was, my opinion is I just felt it was too much pressure. Everybody is looking for this perfect couple. I'm far from perfect. I am not the person. If you're going to be following me as your example, listen, you're going to fall very hard, very quickly. Me, I will take you
He's
to
lying,
Nostra.
guys.
We're going to go to church.
He's lying.
We're going to go to the strip club. We're going to go.
Nah, he's
Please,
lying,
don't
guys.
follow me. Follow Jesus, follow Allah,
Yes, follow Christ.
Don't follow me. Me, I will lead you astray. I won't lie.
Stop saying that.
I'm telling you. If
'Cause
you
people are
follow me
gonna
and
take
you're
it-
married.
People are going to take it for real.
No, but on the real, I just think you can have role models, but I think every role model you have, you mostly pick the goods out
But
of
also know that your role models are also human beings,
the
guys.
human beings.
Yeah, the human beings,
We've
and they're
put
bound
so
to
much
make
standards
mistakes.
on
Yeah.
couples. We've put so much standards, expectations on
Couple goals and this and that.
The day
and
you
that.
find out that these couples have broken up.
Oh, then you're like, what happens to you
I
now?
was looking forward to this couple for another. So please, yeah, we're living our lives for us, and I think if ever there's any issues or whatever, we'll solve it internally because when a couple is having sex, they don't. Yeah, for those who do it in public, kudos to you. But most people do it in private. So they go in, they do their stuff in private, and those who decide to do it publicly, your stuff is gonna be out there. But yeah,
But I think that going back to one of the goals that I don't think we actually set out this year, 2022, starting off and saying that, oh my God, we want to do a podcast.
no, we didn't.
It wasn't part of our
No,
plans
at
at
all.
all.
We had other plans,
Like
totally.
so many other plans that we wanted to do. But I think that, and here's why, baby, I have to say, like, really thank you. Because when you see.
She said thank you. We need a repeat of that.
No, okay, it's fine.
You said?
I said thank you. And the reason I do say thank you is because when you see your partner is struggling with whatever it is they're dealing with mentally in a place where it's not cute, like when you feel like you are losing your partner mentally, I think you do things to try and pull them out. When you were saying earlier on that, I had to pull her out of,
Right.
and him saying, I didn't come up with an idea to do a podcast. I say this all the time. He was like, no, baby, let's do a podcast together. He goes and gets all the stuff, all the equipment. These things aren't cheap, And I'm watching this guy like, no, I'm serious. Like, we're going to do it. And I'm like, since when do you care to be on, But it's a mid-year goal that was set very quickly and achieved very quickly.
Right.
And now I'm loving it. I am loving every second of being on the podcast. And I think that when you birth something out of love, and it doesn't feel like work, it doesn't feel like there's no pressure. There's no, you know what I mean? Not that there's no pressure, but there is no pressure. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. It will flourish. And that's one thing I prayed for with this journey that we are doing together. I think this is the first time you and I are doing something in terms of entertainment. Publicly together, and I'm very, very grateful to have such a loving boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
Such a loving blesser. And a very committed friend.
You love me, you friend zone me.
No, I'm kidding, baby. But you know what I mean. So
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So has this been like therapeutic to you guys? Like, has this been like your own little therapy session? Have you been learning new things about each other? And how are you guys processing these things that you're learning as you go?
Ladies first.
I think it's been very therapeutic for me, a lot. And it's given a very safe space to express things that are dear to one's heart, even though sometimes we'll hide, like, hypothetically speaking and stuff like that. But it's giving that free space for one to express themselves. And you can't take judgment out of it. But then at the same time, you get to learn and understand more and more what your partner thinks, Yeah.
Yeah, it's been very therapeutic, I must say. I look forward to it, I must be honest. Simply because, number one, I'm away from all my stuff, my work stuff, and then it's fun. And I'm not just doing it with anybody, I'm doing it with my moose. So I think we get to a different level where we're just discovering each other again. At a different level, and getting to understand each other again at a different level. Because, we might have said a lot of things, and a lot of things were said, for the past 15 years, 14 years, 13 years, whatever. Things are said, and you don't always tend to remember until it's repeated.
I remember.
You would remember everything. You got a track book. She's SARS.
I'm a history teacher.
She's a track record
I remember
holder. So,
everything.
but this because life happens. I think it's been fantastic. It's been a lot of fun. Looking forward to to the future of Mamu's podcast.
No, it's a couple of things podcast.
Yeah.
Guys, and I'm so excited for what 2023 is to bring. Like, I think 2022, okay, I'm going to say this. 2021 was a fucked up year. It was a shit show, guys. And then 2022 started off.
2021, God forgot to press record.
Yeah.
Like,
And then 2022 started off as a shit show. But I think we kept, one thing is if you don't put out the positive vibe of positive energy and fight to really push through life, you won't see what's on the other side.
absolutely.
So everything we've prayed for, everything we've dreamt of, I think it's coming into fruition. The test needed to be very big because the blessing, scattered them time, So,
Right.
so like podcast, big blessing for me. Big blessing for me, this podcast. I'm telling you guys. And you guys may not understand now, but things like this is what saves people's lives because you look forward to just talking about real life issues and you don't even realize that through that you are healing yourself and through people who listen to podcasts. Like I also listen to different podcasts out there and I learned by listening to real life stories of how people overcame certain things in their life and stuff like that and . If you're really listening for this for the real reasons, you will get a lot out of listening to the right content, which is terms of podcasts or YouTube videos or whatever it is. You learn a lot from it and you can heal by understanding that you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone to
Right.
deal with things in life. You're not the only one if a couple is watching and they say, oh my God, we're not the only one to fight or argue like this, or we're not the only one who are young and would like to live our life this way, because people can be very judgmental. The world can be very, very cruel, So yeah, I think
that's what the slogan says on the Instagram page for people who go and see it. It says, we've been together for 14 years plus, or if you're going to watch this and it's a couple of years ahead, 14 years plus, and we're still trying to figure it out. So that's really the purpose of it, is to figure it out. We want you to come with us on this journey.
And let's all
learn.
figure it out.
If you know something that we don't know, maybe I don't know how to kiss the French properly, and I didn't try to do it the way the French people do it. And I don't know how to do it, and you know how to do it. You can tell us, you can show us. It's simple.
One of the things I'm looking forward to for this podcast for 2023 is to have a live podcast where we get to invite like maybe 20 couples, 30 couples, or 40 couples, depending on, how it goes. Exclusive. And we can have a good old time where we can talk about everything, anything. Consider it like a date night for you and your partner.
That's a good one.
Do you know what I mean?
I look forward to that one too.
Consider it a date night. And I want to, listen guys, I want us to have the type of people I want to have on this podcast are regular. I'm not saying celebrities are not regular people, but I don't want any,
bourgeoisie.
I don't want any scripted answers on things. I want people who are dealing with real life shit and who are willing to be open about it.
Some slight vulnerability,
Just be real. Just don't, So it's exciting. I'm very excited. 2023 is good. And I got a nice surprise. Mid-year, me minding my own business. Certain people knocked on the door. I answered. And I think 2023 will be revealed.
She's not pregnant.
I am pregnant.
No, not,
but a different type of pregnancy.
Okay, but it's not by me then, because then we.
Come on now.
Okay.
No, but yeah, I think I actually think.
Right.
When you think God forgot, He didn't forget. He comes in a way where, like, I never saw this happening.
Right.
I never, and it's it's such a big blessing, but it's such a big challenge at the same time, because I think I was put in the environment where I never thought I would be put into, and I don't like to have regrets sometimes in life. So I'm like, hell yeah, if I don't do this shit, I'm gonna regret it later. So you know what, fuck it, let's do it, let's go, you know. But it's different. It's very intrusive.
That's the things guys like me would say we do for love.
Yeah. So out of comfort zone, but we move. But I think people are gonna love it when it comes.
Let's look back into a couple of things when we started.
Yeah.
What are some of the highlight moments for you as we started quickly? Like, give me 3 of your top highlights.
My first one is when we played first episode. I think we played the game.
Right.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot because I took your money. I always like taking your money. So that was really cool for me. And I think that another highlight is when you like said it that you don't necessarily need to have another child. So the 2 we have is good. So these are great stuff we're talking about here, guys.
I think if we go and listen to that podcast, we still need to
No,
dissect it.
no. That one was done. There was even a rewind, and that my brother, is over. So, but so many things
so
too
far, sure.
that I looked out for on the podcast, but it's been fun overall. I think also our first episode, Mr. Producer. Do you remember? Our first episode, guys, we recorded. I felt like it was like
The one.
the one, you know, when you know you've made it
Guys,
in life.
we were starting this thing and we knew like, okay, this one was
Fire! First one, knocked out of the past. Mr. Producer, what did you say to us again?
What happened?
You know what, guys? We need to re-record.
Oh,
We need to do this again. Please don't lose your energy. Please don't lose anything. Let's do it
Was
again.
it the same day or was it the next day?
next day or so.
Next
A couple
day.
of days later. I was so mad. I was like, no, we can make it work. We can make it work. We can make it work. Mr. Producer was
Yeah,
like,
no, that
nope.
one- That one was
No,
that
we
one
have
was
to
a
redo it
belly
again,
flop.
yeah.
But it was a good learning curve because we learned the mistakes we did on that first non-recording. Then we on the second recording we like sort of
Yeah, got
threw
it
away
right,
with
yeah.
it. So I think for me it's where you learn on the job. As much as you can be qualified, there's always room for learning. So it really teaches you that, you know what, you could no matter how prepared you are, always understand there's room for improvement.
Yeah.
That is, I think, the main thing I've picked up in this thing. Everything we do in life is there's just room for better, doing things better. So I think that said, we're gonna look forward to year 2023 and the great stuff it has in it. But we have a game we want to do, right? For closing out this, I'm gonna hand over to you and producer. I don't know, guys, what's going
Let
on.
me get my goodies.
Hold on,
because
I'll get the stuff. You
Okay,
know.
Okay.
he gonna
So,
get all the stuff. I
yes.
don't know, Mamu's tell us what we're doing.
You know what? Because I
Oh,
feel
look
like when we
outside.
started this podcast, got a couple of things. We started off with a nice game. And we need to end it off with a game. But this time around,
Sweet.
we are not playing this game with money. I want to
Yeah,
test.
she's taking enough.
I want to
of my
test
money.
his liver. How much his liver can handle, guys. Also, for me, I think you know what. When you start something, you're able to finish it. It's always the time to celebrate.
$50 to anybody who can guess what's in here. Please comment on there.
not
Tell
ginger.
us it's not ginger.
This is
If you
something
get
that
this right, like precise, $50 is on your way.
$50.
Yeah, they could convert it to their own currency.
Okay.
Is it African?
No, real American dollars. They gonna get it.
African.
No, I meant the drink.
The drink.
Oh, no, I meant you asked for the Zim dollar or whatever. Now, so this is that's too much of a clue, man. See, that's how you almost got me there. By the looks of it, it's not African.
Just guess.
Go and
It's
guess.
it's whiskey, right? Yes. Okay. So just guess which drink it is, and then
If you're the more precise, the more.
Yeah.
The close precise, the less money,
yeah. Comment down
Comment on
below
down
or
below.
comment in
Let us
our.
know.
I think we'll put it out on
Instagram,
Instagram.
everything. Let us know. We'll come back to you and DM you. So how does this work, guys? Tell me. I did the first game, first episode.
I like how you
came
like
up
to
with the
just
game.
take credit for
Right.
things that It don't even concern you. You just they
when
come here,
when
they take
God
credit.
made the earth,
No,
He
wait.
took credit. He said, "Let there be light, Mamus." He did
No,
not say.
my own is that game was a collective effort from both of us. This game also is a collective
Yeah,
effort
so
from
we do it.
Mr. Producer is going to be asking us questions, and then it's either you. Please explain now.
Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. Please just move the drink slightly to the away from to the center. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Great.
So I can see your face.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna ask you guys questions, to make sure that your relationship is actually solid.
Hey!
The moment is here.
Where's Funke?
So now the thing is, guys, for me, I don't know about you guys, but if anyone drinks, for me that's an automatic yes.
Abba.
So you better just answer the question. It's safer.
And how will you know if it's a lie?
I don't care if it's a lie or for me, if you drink, it's a yes.
No, but what if I don't want to answer? I'm playing the fifth.
Yeah, you plead the fifth, you plead the
drink.
fifth, you drink. But for me, if
Oh,
you drink,
for you, it's a yes.
it's a yes.
For you, it's considered a yes.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna get these things ready because you want ice?
No,
You don't. Hey,
So these are serious questions.
I'm not gonna carry you upstairs, my dear. You gotta put ice in there.
I don't want ice. It's gonna gasha me. I want.
want to-
See, I'm a warfarian.
So how are we gonna do this? Are you guys gonna take a shot?
Yes. So
What-
let me pour
what
it
is-
in the meantime.
What is considered a shot?
I'll show you.
My brother, I don't know. This woman won't kill me today, my brother.
She has
Hey!
she has
You
crazy
don't do-
measuring skills. Okay, so that's a shot. So remove the ice.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Eat.
That's just his drink.
Yeah. That's his shot.
All right, are you guys ready for the first question?
Yes.
Shoot.
Should I take it easy for the first question?
Yeah, why not? Let's go. You don't just start enter. You start there. Let's go.
All right.
This thing smells good though.
Okay. First question. Has any one of you ever faked an orgasm?
Mamus, ladies first. Go for it.
Yes, I have.
So drink.
No.
No, if
I
she-
answered.
she
I don't
answered.
have to drink. I'm not lying.
Yes, I have.
Where? How?
Wait,
Where?
wait, what,
Okay, sorry.
wait.
He's the one answering the question. Not you.
So I'd like to understand, as a couple that's mature, that have been together for over 14 years, explain to your partner,
For 3 points.
why did you do it?
Mamus, ladies first. I think we drink here. I'll explain because this is see. Whee! I'll explain because that one ain't going down, man. Listen, I'll explain. Why did I
Why?
fake?
No, I'm out.
Yeah.
Why
did I fake? I'll drink.
Yo, I can never answer that question.
Okay. Damn, I really wanted to know.
Sorry.
My brother, we'll tell you never.
All right, next question.
Yes.
What is your biggest turnoff?
What is my biggest turnoff? Would be
I got an answer for
a
this.
broke guy.
I know I was broke before, but girl, come on.
And that can't be true because
Yeah.
when she met you,
When she met me, I know I was like cleaning the street and stuff, but I knew what I wanted. But go ahead, I'll give you this chance because
I answered.
Okay. What's your biggest turn? What was the question?
what is your biggest turnoff?
When she take off that wig. You wanted the truth, I give you the truth. See, this thing is making me
Baby.
talk. This thing is making me talk. You
I will
want-
remove this wig now.
I will drink again. I think the way you take it off, at least do it like in the movies when they like.
There's
taking
no
off.
other nice way
Wait.
to take off the wig.
I know, but what I'm saying is at least do it like, like slow motion. Not just rough, like, you're taking it off. Like, that's the shock. It's like, I'm shocked. Like, do you know what I
So
mean?
it's the way she
It's
takes
the
it
way
off.
she takes it off. It shocks me because I might be looking left and she
Okay,
had the
so I
wig.
won't take off my wig in front of you anymore.
No, you can, but I've told you this
How
before.
else am I supposed to take it
Take
off?
it off nicely and let it come off. Because the glue is there, she's like,
No, I don't do that. You're
and
lying.
then I'm shocked and I'm like, looking, mom.
Stop now.
Anyways, let's go. Next. Ooh,
Okay.
Okay.
this
next,
is good.
Next question. This is a question that I'm asking you guys as a couple.
Okay.
Have you guys ever done it in public?
Have sex.
Yes.
What
know-
do you define public?
A place where there's other people.
Yes. Next question.
He answered for the both.
Yes, that was the answer.
Now the people will be, all the people around us will wondering where
They
did
can
we
go and
do
find
it?
a way. You can, you can go and find a way. Woo.
Okay. All right. Next question.
Is a bird in the house or is it me seeing something?
Wait.
Anyways.
What is your biggest turn on? So first it was turn off. Now it's turn on.
Ladies first.
The opposite of the answer of the biggest
No,
turn off.
answer. Be honest.
Okay, for real, my biggest turn on is, I don't know if I can say it in one word, or it's like a guy that's when you're extremely attentive and affectionate, and on top of it, you have mine.
You have money. Okay.
No, when you're like when you're dressed up really nice.
What is dressed up really nice mean?
Like when you look good, like not when your hair is all grown out everywhere, like it's just looking unkept and no.
She was.
What's yours?
This thing is good, eh?
Yeah, no, my stomach is burning, baby. And I
It's
only
like
took one
it
shot.
Open
I
the
can't,
chest like
yo,
it went like.
I can't do this. I'm answering
Woo.
all the questions.
Okay, so what was the question again?
What is your biggest turn on? Or something like that, yeah.
Sex showers.
No, no.
Yes.
That's not the question.
What's the question?
With me, you said what your biggest turn off was when I take off my wig. So what's the thing I do that turns you on?
Oh, you must do.
Yeah.
Oh, duh. Like that's a dumb moment. Okay. What's the biggest? Oh, when you. Yeah, like when you're all dressed up like now in that kaboo dance. That's.
What the heck is kabu kabu?
It's like kaboo. It's like curvy.
Yani.
That's
oh my
another
God.
word for curvy.
Okay. So when I'm dressed up.
When you're dressed up and you're looking good, it's
a turn on for you.
turn on. It's come here type of feel. That's it.
Okay.
Right, Mr. Producer, what's the next question?
I think you guys interpreted that a bit wrong,
Okay.
especially Jan.
Epa.
Thank you. Because I answered mine.
So the question was, right? What is your biggest turn on? As in, what is it that you find the most attractive about your partner?
Oh, that one. Mamas, go first.
I answered mine. I
When
said
I'm turned on, when I'm dressed.
No, I said when you are
Hygienically
Yes, yeah.
dressed and looking fresh. And so when I'm
Or
not
what's
looking,
no, I did say, sorry. My biggest, I said, oh my God, I'm playing this game so wrong. I said when you are attentive to me and affectionate to me. Yeah.
Next question.
Answer your own now.
Oh, I need to answer. So this didn't mess me up, oh, my sister. Relax.
This guy.
This thing, guys, it just paralyzed me like
I answered
parambulated
the
me.
question. You even
So-
put eyes on you. Me, I don't put eyes for my own.
Because me, I'm an expert. You are just starting. We'll see. So the question is, Mr. Producer,
My God.
What is your biggest turn on? What is it that like when you come into the room and you see Mamous, what is it that is like changes your life?
it's a lot. I could go on the whole night, but I think it's when she's, she's just finished cooking and she's coming to sit with me here and we are watching soccer or doing something together or watching benching series. So that's a very big turn on because it leads to other things.
She's obviously dressed very nice.
Yeah, absolutely, my brother. You're
When
right.
I'm cooking, I'm dressed nice.
Yes.
Women have a different definition of being
thank
nicely
you.
dressed.
Yeah, true,
Exactly.
true. So yeah.
So, I mean,
No,
with us.
yeah. I will leave that one.
Okay. So, what's your favorite song? Next question. What's your favorite song that you guys like to do it to? Or are there several
Where are you
songs?
getting these questions from? Let's drink, baby. We have several songs.
No, me, I won't drink it. I know the song. It's called "Do for Love" by Snow Allegra.
Oh, snap.
That's yours.
Yeah, what's
ours. "Do for Love"?
You might have your own, and she might have her own. So.
I even know what hers is.
What's mine?
It's "Sent from Heaven" by.
That's your songs.
No, it's yours still.
That's a
Okay,
Keisha
no.
Cole.
It's
you
Beyonce.
hear-
It's Beyonce. It's a Beyonce song.
Beyonce what? I don't even like to.
What's it? What is it? Halo. Is it Halo?
God forbid. but
Mamus, what is it?
I can't have sex while Halo song is playing.
You anything Mamus Beyonce plays to you pump to?
No, baby. Right now,
what's the
because I
song?
think it changes. Yours right now is that "Do for Love" by Snow.
No, there's
Allegra.
actually more, but go
Yeah. Now I'm
Old
just
school.
obsessing over that Chris Brown "Warm Embrace."
So does this mean you think of Chris Brown?
No, it just means I think more of you when Chris Brown is singing.
So, next question.
Mine is Chris Brown,
Wow. Oh, so Chris Brown and
Snow Allegra.
okay. Okay, cool. Next question. Next question. Mamus, this is directed at you.
Okay.
Would you allow Ian? Would you give him a pass if he were to tell you that he just wanted, just once with a celebrity? Not like something that's just. I'm talking about like a celeb. If a celeb had to come in, would you give him a pass? And
No.
you wouldn't. Yeah, and hypothetically, if you did have a pass, who would your celeb be?
Beyonce.
Yeah, he's a liar.
But what you mean? I was asked the question. I had to answer the question.
Beyonce.
What's wrong with Beyonce?
You.
What's wrong with Beyonce?
That's a celebrity.
No,
that
I
would
was
be-
asked a pass about a celebrity. They didn't say my favorite or whatever.
No, but that's. Please ask the question
It
again.
has to be your favorite. You have to like the one that you want. It's a pass.
That'll be Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, okay. Sorry.
See your life. see what I did deal with.
All right, so
People
Mamu,
get-
same question to you.
Mm-hmm.
If-
Yeah.
Yan, would you give her a pass?
I would.
Would you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And Mamus, who would it be with?
I could
I have
tell
to
you
pick one. Who?
that English guy. What's his name?
The British guy.
Yeah. the
Idris.
Idris Elba. I know, guys. Come on. This is like
You can
easy.
sense it.
I know, really.
You can sense it.
We know it's Idris Elba, and I know exactly where Idris must touch her. So I even tell Idris.
Oh, don't do. We don't blame this
See,
girl.
see, do you see what I mean? See how she can't even contain herself? Let's go.
So you would give me a pass, baby?
Yeah, I'll give you a pass.
I won't give you one.
I want to know, Mamus, you didn't give me an answer. I'd like to know who the person is.
It is Idris Elba.
Really?
Be honest.
He knows you that well.
No, it is him.
Be honest.
No, it is. And the thing is, I've seen Idris Elba in person.
You must have lost your mind.
I was fine.
And the guy go fuck another babe. So anyways, we go. Next question.
All right. If you were to only have one sex position for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
I'll drink because me, I'm not a one-person position. What?
Oh my God. You need to finish your shot. I finished mine.
I did. It's a shot is like one gulp.
Okay, I'll try.
You take a gulp. not
So
one.
none of you are answering this question.
Yeah. Nah,
Okay, let me put it
multiply.
this way. Let me put it this
Nah, I wouldn't.
way.
I
What
just-
is your favorite position?
I can't describe mine, so I just drink it.
You know, standing 6'9".
So you have to be carrying her, right? Because if it's standing,
Yeah, if I'm
6'9",
standing,
and
carrying her, and
she's upside down.
upside down. Do the maths.
That's a man's position.
And then we squat. Then we
Squat.
deadlift. Then we did. Okay, sorry. It's too much. Woo!
Our parents and kids must never see this podcast. They must never
18.
watch this
It's
podcast.
rated 18.
18, guys, do not
18.
watch this
This
with
one
your
is-
Do
kids.
not watch it with your kids.
This one is definitely rated 18. We have to put a disclaimer.
Yeah. I'm so flushed.
Mamus, do you have a fetish?
No, I don't. Actually.
Oh,
No, I don't.
you do.
What's my fetish?
Drink. This one too for lying.
I don't-
Jesus, this woman. Please explain to her what you mean by that.
What? A fetish is like something that. Okay, let's just drink.
Just drink.
Ian, do you have a fetish?
No.
You don't have a fetish. That's impossible.
No, I have. Handcuffs.
Handcuffs. So you would like to handcuff your woman and
No.
just
Handcuff both hands and feet.
And feet.
Yes.
To have your way.
And just tickle her. Sorry. They just tickle. And then I get a feather dusted, like,
Baby, you are actually not okay.
and just feather dust, and then just.
Oh, baby, wow.
Sorry. Next.
Mamus?
No, I don't have. I drink.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
I don't have.
One thing that you
You're
would
going to
love.
drink until you tell the truth.
I don't have.
Mamus. The fetish, you need to say it.
I don't have.
You do.
I don't.
You do.
Okay.
No, it's not okay.
We're not giving
It's
her a
not
pass.
okay.
I've drank. I've drank
He
like.
also wants to know your fetish.
We know your fetish. We want you to
Since
say.
he knows
answer.
it, he knows it.
We want to hear it from the horse's
Baby,
mouth.
I've already drank so
We
much.
want to know from the horse's mouth.
But I don't. I just there are options here. It's either you answer or you drink. So I'm drinking.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's okay. Next question.
Do you guys prefer? Okay, so Mamus first. Do you prefer a quiet person in bed or someone that communicates and talks?
No. Communicate.
So you
Can't be
like, you like
quiet.
the noise.
Yeah. You gotta talk to me dirty. I'm just-
Hey.
So that could be a fetish. That could be a fetish. She likes people that talk.
You're very slick, Mr. Producer. Very slick.
Bastard you.
No, yeah, you must talk. You must talk now. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
choking you. You're not saying anything. So
Next question.
No, you didn't answer. Do you like
Oh.
quiet or?
You.
I mean, she must make noise. If I can't get her to make noise without me asking her to make noise, we have a problem.
you're not doing it.
I'm not hitting the T junction properly. Must get to the T junction. Yeah, trying to T junction. You must decide whether left.
Can
or-
you stop?
Sorry. Okay.
Oh wow.
Next question. And this is a very, I think every parent has experienced
I'm
this.
drinking.
Oh.
Have you ever been caught by your kids while in the middle of a session?
Actually, no.
And
Wait,
how,
nah.
how did you react?
We haven't
It
been
has
caught.
never-
We're
yeah, it
good.
actually-
We're
yeah.
too good.
It actually hasn't happened
Or
to
you
us.
think it hasn't happened?
No, so the only point where I think it possibly happened is when my daughter peeped through the key door.
But we weren't doing
And
anything.
we're not doing. We were basically done. So I walked past, like butt naked, but she didn't see me. She didn't see me. She only saw my side because she with the key holder. I was a bit too close, so the upper body was. And then I went late and I got changed. And when I went to open the door, she asked me straightforward, "Daddy, why were you walking around without your top on?" I'm like, "Yikes!" She actually saw.
So
through
maybe
the
what
key
if they
door.
have seen something?
No, they haven't because I'll tell you why I say so. Because after that, even before that was posed, that specific day we forgot to put something on the key door so we could block that little hole. But prior to that, lights are usually off or the something block her in
Yeah,
that
true.
little key door. So as
But
much
they
as
will
they
have
could be
to,
slick.
when they grow up one day, we'll have to hear.
No, but my
Maybe
daughter's
they
also
have.
asked about the noise. Why does your bed keep honking? And I've had to explain it to her that it's loose.
It's that bed.
Hey.
Yeah, that bed is.
There's no perfect bed. All beds.
So we had to tell her. I had to bring her in the room and shake it a little bit so she could see it's bumping the wall.
And when she moves on it, she can
and,
feel like.
and she knows now. She knows that if she hears it, knows the bed is loose, and it's just us trying to screw it back together. Literally screwing it back together.
Nice one. I like that. Okay.
Last question.
Last question.
I can't drink
It was
anymore.
your game, my
This
dear.
was my
Let's
game,
go,
but
let's go.
Jesus.
You got 10 more questions. To go.
Ah.
Let's go. Yeah. This thing needs to finish, and you need to comment down below and tell us what this is, please. If you get it right, you got $50.
First person to get it right.
Yeah. First person to get it right. Let's go.
Next question.
It's some good stuff.
Have you guys ever, now please be truthful, have you ever made a sex tape? Even if it only existed for 5 minutes.
Which series do you want? Sorry.
The next time we say yes, and some people try to hack our computers.
Nah, they ain't gonna
They
hack
can't
me.
actually.
Sorry, go try.
Yeah, we have.
We have. That's
And
all
then
we
we
ask.
watch it.
We need to
and
perform
then-
better, do better.
So it's sort of like yo, let's see. It's a
Yes.
coaching session type thing.
Now this
Not
no,
really.
the next time we actually get more cameras. We like park one here, park there, park it.
Oh, whole production.
Oh, production.
One-way
We actually,
production.
we actually even do scenes like she walks in like she's like this girl.
Okay, you're
and
giving
then-
too much
sorry,
now.
yeah, that's too much.
Okay. All right. I don't want to ask questions that are outside of your marriage. Like there's questions here. Have you ever had what's the worst sex you've ever had
Nah, that's
outside of your
Nah,
marriage?
that's
It doesn't
No.
Nah, we keep it inside. Unless you want to go do outside.
No.
Yeah.
What's the longest you haven't gone? What's the longest you've gone without having sex?
When I was
think
pregnant.
pregnant.
Yeah.
I think how many months was it? The 2 months.
Don't even count
The
those months.
longest
Yeah, those were
month or
those
the
were
days
dreadful,
of my life.
dreadful months.
2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sad
Sad one.
Okay, looks like you guys are strong. Just to keep the mood going, please just have a shot each.
Cheers to the couple of things. Why you look me in the eye? You must look me in the eye properly.
I am looking in the eye.
Cheers to you. Habba. No, this one's, you just need the ice. Just the ice to feel your lips again.
All right. Next question. What is the worst encounter with an ex that has ever happened as a couple? So say you guys are walking somewhere. You see your ex, and obviously she's gonna come and greet.
Jan doesn't have exes.
But there's a funny one that happened. You forgot.
Which one? I don't have an ex.
How do you guys not have exes?
Because we didn't have a life before we met.
No, we did, but we just
We choose not to.
we kept it very far.
So where the
Which one are you
awkward
talking
person-
about?
The awkward encounter with a person that something happened and
I got this. We went to mainland one time.
Oh my God.
There's two. I'll go with the first one. We went to mainland one time, the shopping mall, and it was a colleague of mine from work. I won't mention her name. And then Mamus was at the shop, and I met this girl. She's a co-worker, so we used to work together. This you'll find out here, so it's okay. So that day, this girl was there, and she had a friend with her. And Mamus was in the store, and I had to manage the situation because this girl was feeling me from work.
Ex.
No, not
Ex.
ex. He said.
No, he said ex.
Yes, but an encounter of anything in. Listen.
anything
any encounter,
awkward.
Any awkward. That's what
anything
he said.
because you guys apparently don't have
Yeah,
exes.
my
Okay,
exes
yeah,
are
we-
long.
You didn't have an ex. You can't, those
Yeah,
are not people you consider
I'm not
exes.
gonna call them as exes, but listen to this one. So Mamus was in the store.
Am I hearing this for the first time?
Yeah, you're hearing for the first time live, breaking news. So she was in the store, and then this colleague who just felt like, you know what, me and her should get married. She was in her head, I'm sure she bought the gown already. And I come out the store, and Mamos is still looking at shoes. And as I walked a couple of steps forward, she's there, and she says, yeah, and she's losing her mind because she's with a friend. This is the guy I was telling you about, blah, blah, blah. And she hugs me. I hug the friend. And that was it. So now I'm trying to like, okay, guys, bye. And she now wants to take a picture because she's with a friend and I refuse. And I'm like, guys, no. My wife is here. Please come and see my wife if you guys think I'm lying. And before...
So if I wasn't there, you were going to take a picture?
No. I wasn't going to take... So listen, I was trying to get... Because it was never going to happen because I said to her, I was like, listen, I'm married. I'm happily engaged and married and, you know,
So
done.
we're married, yeah.
We're married. So I said to her, I'm like, no. This no pictures. I'm not
See,
taking
I'm
any
hearing
pictures.
this thing for the first time, just like you guys.
Because that day we were
This is
fighting.
what this is for.
We were fighting that day.
So that day there was a fight.
Yeah, that day we were fighting. So we were
Disclosure.
like, So that day we were fighting, and as she wanted to take a picture, I said no. I'm like, guys, I'm not taking pictures, and I was straight with that. And then I'm like, come see, my wife is here in the shop, and they thought I was lying. As I walk and I'm turning, giving them my back, and I'm walking towards the store, I get to the door of the store. I look behind, there's nobody. They left because they knew that you were there, or they probably saw you coming out. Because that time you were coming out, and you got to the.
They ran away.
They walked away. That was the funniest thing ever. I
So
laughed.
you didn't
and
even
I
tell
didn't,
me.
I didn't say anything because you and I were like, you and I were beefing.
But you were at the store with me.
Yeah,
somehow.
so that was the one instant. Other than
Wow.
that, yeah. And the church part. There was a colleague again who came to the same church we were at, and after the church came and hugged me, and you met her.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, this was Mamus. Mamus is like, oh, you Jan's colleague. Oh, you look good, girl. And that was the first time Mamus gave somebody a compliment. That was the opposite. It's like, oh, girl, you look good.
So
And-
you were jealous.
Yeah, no, she was.
I
jealous.
am a jealous girl.
No, but she was very jealous.
I don't play. I'm not.
And then
I will never lie
for the
and act
past
like
6 months after that day, she kept telling me, "Oh, you hugged her, you hugged her, you hugged her." Oh, Jan, I heard that for 6 months non-stop.
I will never lie
Mm-hmm.
and say I don't have a jealous bone inside of me.
I think
No.
it's natural to be jealous. It's just what
Right?
you do with the.
Especially for someone that you really care about, like
No,
you.
I think
you
jealousy
love
comes at the point where you know that something could happen, isn't it?
And the thing is,
All right.
you're just naive sometimes.
I call it naive, call it insecurity, call it whatever you want, because
No.
I know for myself that nothing's
Yes,
gonna happen.
But the
personally.
point is, this gatla is trying to gatla.
But that's because you think they're gonna gatla. Me, I know they're not gonna
Don't
gatla.
gatla,
So,
because you will be gatlaed, guys.
okay, next question, Mr.
Yes.
Broad.
That was interesting.
that was that.
Mamus, guys, Mamus
guys,
walks with a
We're
gun.
covering.
That was
Hey,
very
we're
interesting.
uncovering things here. This game. Maybe we should be drinking more. You'll be telling me a lot of other things.
Please have another sip, guys. Please.
No, that's just
No, this is my last sip.
which my dear, I'm a gentleman here, right? Here you go. Yes, Mr. Producer, we're waiting for you.
Next question.
Right.
Mamus, do you prefer plain or bushy?
Oh, plain. On him or on me?
On him.
No, not plain. Like I thought you meant me. It's gotta be plain. Not like plain. Gotta have something. Yeah, I know,
Like
something.
brush. You
Don't
know?
come here looking like Forest Hill.
Yeah, just brush nyana, you know, like fade. You must have like a fade nyana, you know, like this
It
fade.
needs to be
Yeah, between not here on top, you know, like here.
Don't come
fade.
here looking like a supermodel. Also,
We can escort you.
So you like it
a little bit.
pelouse.
Yeah.
Palooza.
Yeah.
Mm. What's the question again?
Plain or bushy?
I'll drink.
Wow.
So no answer for you.
Mm.
Wow.
Like, wow. Okay.
Are you sure you want to let him pass with that?
No, it's fine. Let him pass. He knows what he gets.
What do you think, Mamus, is the cutest thing you've ever seen Yan do for you?
So many. When he DJs for me.
I'm disappointed.
No, but that's like the cutest thing because people don't know.
Yeah, and remember, this is her thing.
This
It's
is
not
my
your
thing.
Please don't be emotionally attached to
Yeah.
her thing.
It's okay. This
Yeah.
drink is making me emotional.
When he DJs for me and then sings to those songs that you would never expect him to sing to. So yeah. Like those very
When he's playful.
Hmm?
When he's playful.
when he's playful, yeah. And he's my favorite DJ of all time because he knows how to play the right music to create the mood.
Yan?
Yeah.
You,
Sorry, my brother. I'm here.
what is what is the cutest thing you think Mamus has ever done for you?
Oh my God, there's a lot, but this particular one was a surprise birthday to Cape Town. Was it George?
George.
George. Was it George? Yeah, and she had the whole family.
I had his family flown out.
And
Yeah.
everybody was there. I think if ever there was a time I felt really emotional was the time. And the funny part is we're going with the kids, right?
Went here with the kids.
We went with the kids, and I was like, I did not see it coming.
And his entire family was already at George that
yeah,
day, waiting
everybody
for
was
him at the
there.
restaurant. Yeah.
I'm like coming into the restaurant, and everybody's like, surprise. I'm like, no shit.
Yeah.
That was the most exciting thing. She's done a lot of things. The list could go on, but I think that was one to really pull off. Because I mean, it's very hard for you to keep a secret from me. Number one. Number two is I'm like almost aware, but this one I didn't see coming. So that was top notch.
That was when you turned 35, yeah?
No, I don't know. Don't give my age away. I'm still young. I'm below. I'm like 34, guys. I'm about to reach 34. Look at me.
Guys.
If
Come
Mamu's 25, how old do you think I am?
Oh my God.
Let's
All right,
go.
so we're gonna ask the last question now.
Yes.
Last question. So, this is from me personally. I couldn't find anything.
Hey!
So this is-
Mr. Producer.
this is
Silver.
from me personally.
Let's go.
Right. When you guys met each other,
Mm-hmm.
right? You guys fell in love, and
Would-
there were particular things about yourselves that you loved about each other, right? But as the relationship went on, you guys obviously grew, and people change, and interests change. Everything changes,
Right.
but remains the same. What is it about Mamus do you think that has kept you with her all this time? This is first for Yan. Why do you think she's still special?
So I'm gonna go back to the first part. I never fell in love with. I think we grew in love with each other. And the one thing that probably I'd say is the ability to challenge me. I think that's just the one thing I've loved. To challenge me to the next level. As much as I could hit a cap, I think she was able to just push me to the next plateau. And that's when you realize, like, okay, yes, you did it, but there was somebody who pushed you to that next plateau. Like, you can do it. Like, you'll find the answers. Like, when it's really tough, when you like, as a man, you have pushed all your capabilities and knowledge, and you still yet find a solution for a near impossible problem. That is remarkable. I know this whiskey making me speak high English, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's definitely Mamus, and yeah, I'm grateful. Mamus, over to you.
That wasn't my question.
Oh,
Is that my question too? Oh,
5.
remind
Ask the question
me-
again.
She's too high.
What is it about Yan that makes him special? Because remember, when you met him, he was special,
Yeah.
but he's changed. He's
Me, I
a
never
different
changed.
type of special. What is it that?
My brother, I didn't change. Still the same guy.
No. I think, no, I don't think. I know.
Wow. For the first time, she says, I know instead of I think.
Jan makes me feel very special. Like, and he lets me be me without boundaries, you know? And without boundaries in the sense of like healthy boundaries, obviously. Not like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say I wanna go rob a bank and like go for it. What I mean, like you let me be, you allow me to be myself. And that's like, it's rare, man. It's rare for somebody to love you no matter what, you know? And I feel it every day that he loves
Sorry,
me.
stop touching me. I'm having goosebumps.
I feel it every day that he loves me unconditionally. And I feel it every day that he'll do anything. I think Jan's sole purpose in this life is just to make me happy. And I know it and I feel it. And that remains, no matter how much we change or grow in every other way. But I feel like his love for me continuously grows. And when he sees me smiling and he sees me happy, makes him happy. And yeah.
I'll drink to that.
Well done, guys. Well done. Well done.
Oh my God, guys. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Producer, for all the mushy questions. Now you're making me feel like I want to go and play Kishakwe and like.
No, but yeah, I think it's a good retrospective. I don't know what you want to call it, but we're still figuring it out.
Yeah.
As much as all of this has happened, the good, the bad, the ugly, life continues. We're still trying to build. We're still trying to figure stuff out.
Still a lot of
There's
things we
still a lot
want
of
to do,
things we wanna
guys. Still a
do.
lot of things.
Still a lot of things we want to achieve, and I think what couples must remember is just you only have each other. No matter what people say out there, you only have each other.
Yeah.
There is no third party in a couple, right? So there's always two party. There's no third party whatsoever. So something to remember, and yeah, enjoy life. I think love is to be celebrated. Mamoose.
Yeah. And guys, being married to somebody, the journey of relationship is a beautiful journey. Don't complicate it, guys. Just take it one day at a time, communicate, and just be with the people you love. Be with the person you love and cherish it and grow and just, yeah. And we want to also, like, because this is obviously our last episode for 2022 and our last episode for season 1. We just also want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas to you and your family, a Happy New Year to you and your family too, and praying that you guys are able to grow as couples that watch this and people that are building this thing with us. I do see you guys.
Aspiring couples too.
Yeah, you know, and I do see this like a little community that's going to grow and grow and grow. But we don't take for granted the people who subscribe, the people who comment, the people who watch, the people who are just being a part of this journey. And my biggest prayer for you guys who watch this, listen to the podcast, is that you are learning something. Guys, you are learning tools and that will help you be better for you guys. And please, guys, when I say learning, I'm not saying that we know it all. I do say that very humbly, very humble. How do you say it? In a humble way. Yes. I say it in a very humble way, not in a prideful way or anything. Like, we all here to learn from each other. So, cheers to you guys, and cheers to us. And let's make 2023 a year to remember. Yeah? Mr. Producer?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cheers,
to
guys.
you
So a
guys.
couple of things, and Happy New Year to
Cheers,
you and
cheers,
yours.
cheers. One more
Cheers.
question. Are you guys drunk?
Till next year, guys. Enjoy.